morning, everyone, and welcome to the Prince and Talk Show. Today we're going to be talking about Hester Prynne and her love triangle and how it affects her. So now let's welcome Hester Prynne. Hester, welcome.
Hi.
Hi, Hester. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we heard about you and the love triangle between Dimmesdale and Chillingworth.
Yes.
So why don't you tell us more about it?
Well, technically it's not a love triangle because I don't love Chillingworth. He was just an escape for me for a better life. He was an old man. I didn't really like him, and he looks really weird. The person who I do love is Dimmesdale. He is kind of my true love, in a way.
But how did you feel when Chillingworth came back? You know, out of nowhere, he just came back.
I was really surprised. I was just, minding my own business, and I just saw a man with the dislocated shoulders, because he looks a little weird, as I've said before, and that's the only way I recognize him.
Okay, but doesn't it bother you that Dimmesdale doesn't recognize his love for you, that he has to hide it from everyone and you guys have to meet up in secrecy, and that he doesn't stand up for you?
Of course it does. It bothers me a lot, 'cause, who wouldn't want to have a person by their side to protect them and, But hopefully we do get to go to England and we get to escape and have our little family together.
Why didn't you give the people Pearl's father's name? Why didn't you tell people?
I didn't think it was appropriate at that moment. We had to have our lives situated and our escape plan situated. If Dimmesdale didn't want to say it out loud, I didn't think it was my business to say it. I mean, I could have perfectly left mine, as I did, with my daughter Pearl.
Well, that's pretty interesting. So we'll get the other side of the story with Dimmesdale when we come back from these breaks. I wanted to ask you why you decided to keep Hester and your relationship a secret.
Because, as you know, I'm the Reverend of the Puritan Society. So, in their laws, there's not a good...
A good what?
A good Puritan.
But didn't you feel bad, throwing everything, all the blame on her?
And of course I did, but I mean, I guess
you didn't do anything about it.
I was a coward and I didn't want to be on scaffold and get hanged.
Boo! But I had to go through all of that.
I know, and I'm deeply sorry for that, especially
Do
for
you think that's fair?
No, but I mean, I used to feel especially sorry for my daughter Pearl because I can't even see her anymore.
But now maybe you could run away with her. Are you planning to actually run away with her, or are you still keeping it a secret?
I would love to do that. You're starting a new life with her.
So you're going to admit it?
Yes.
Are you going to admit everything?
I would.
What if Hester decided to just say that it was you, that you're her father?
Then I would still love her to the end.
You would still love her?
Yes.
So no more secrecy and no more... So now we're going to welcome Chillingworth. Hi Chillingworth, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I wanted to ask you why you disappeared. Why all of a sudden you just disappeared and left Hester?
I was held captive by some Indians.
And when you came back, how did you feel?
I was hurt and surprised because my wife had cheated on me.
I didn't cheat on you. I thought you were dead. Therefore, I was widowed.
Widowed.
Yeah, I didn't know you were alive.
Well,
You were
should have kept that
dead.
so.
You never came back for the past
it took
years.
How long to right away again?
Well, I had to seek comfort. You were gone. I was by myself.
Okay.
No comment. Okay. Why didn't you tell everyone that you had come back so you could defend your wife?
Because I wanted to know who the dad was of Pearl so I can seek revenge.
Okay. So now that you hear that, how does that make you feel?
I don't feel comfortable anymore because now I can't love my daughter like how I would love to, and I can't love Hester anymore.
So how does that? I mean,
Well, he wasn't going to do it anyway. You were hiding the fact that you were her father.
but you were hiding also that you were her husband.
Yeah, but he committed the sin.
So you're not in defense of Hester.
No, she cheated on me.
Well, now let's meet Pearl, Hester and Dimmesdale's daughter. Pearl, how are you?
Oh, fine.
Okay, well, that's a really spiritual answer. But okay, how do you feel about this love triangle? Like this conflict between, them.
I don't know, this is how I've lived my whole entire life. I mean, I've always lived alone with my mom, and whenever I ask my dad to be there, he always disses us.
So, how do you feel about your mom still wearing the A?
I don't know, I mean, I think it suits her. I mean, it's...
That's harsh.
That is harsh, but I mean I understand, right?
Coming
I
from
bet
my own daughter.
I've never seen her without it, and it's just weird. It's always been part of our lives. And even if she has it off, I'm a representation of the A. So I don't see...
You are the sin.
Yes. Technically, that's what she's trying to say.
She is the sin, and this has been the conflict between this love triangle. Well, this is the end for this show. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys found this amazing conflict and love triangle interesting, because I certainly did. Let's hope they fix these things. So, thank you for being with us. Welcome, Dimsdale. How are you?
Can I sit down?
Welcome, Dimsdale. How are you?
Can I sit down?
My eyes like turning. Oh my god, dude! You guys messaged me?
Okay, let's go. Stop! You're gonna not hit me again.
So this movie is about basically
I was joking with the phone down.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Puritan. Welcome back to the show. Now we're gonna meet Dimsdale, the father of Pearl and Esther's daughter.
Baby, daddy.
Why, Esther? Why?
Why? It's the
Welcome, Dimsdale. Come right in.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
So,
That was a good one.
I want to finish. Oh, wow.